Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Monday, March 28th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. And do keep in mind, as always, this is general for the day for all 12 signs, so just take what resonates. And thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and subscriptions to the channel. Now, the overall message I channeled for this upcoming Monday, wishing and accomplishing. Wishing and accomplishing. So we're going to keep it simple. I feel like that's key for this Monday. And pull just some tarot from the Gilded deck. I'm hearing not fully satisfied where you're at or with what you've accomplished up until this point, at least not fully. So therefore, that's why you're wishing, okay, in one way, shape, or form. Setting intentions, if you will. Okay. Interesting. So I feel like you're going from not being noticed to feeling like you're in the spotlight throughout this day, okay? Certain people not noticing you in your light per se, but on an online platform or through your business, through your project, hobby, job, that's gaining you a lot of attention, okay? It's a day that just reminds you that what you put your blood, sweat, and tears towards ends up being successful, gains you the attention you're more so desiring at that time, or just in general. Feeling like there's an underlying focus on needing to dig for your inner strength, maybe putting up a bit of a bit of a facade within a situation you don't particularly fit in with or don't anymore, okay? I need to have patience with your spirituality, with certain goals you have set in place, or just wanting to move on to bigger and better. We also have the Four of Cups and the Knight of Cups here on the board, and talking about how you're just not in the mood at certain points in the day, or you could simply wake up and not feel in the mood, okay? We're actually going to pull for each quarter after we talk about these two, but it just feels like you need to also tread carefully and do recognize what opportunities, what situations and energies aren't going to be right for you moving forward when it comes to what you want to move after, when it comes to this next chapter for oneself, or just certain new beginnings that you know intuitively lie on the horizon. Basically what you're wishing for is what they're saying. All right, let's pull for each quarter. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups for the first quarter, the Five of Pentacles coming out again, and the last two here, which we'll mention in just a second. Okay, so you begin the day feeling quite motivated, okay? So it feels like for the majority of us, the Four of Cups way of being, not feeling really in the mood, may more like come into the second quarter or other parts of the day. But for a lot of you, this first quarter is going to represent and have a focus on this wish that you are thinking about, right? This wish fulfillment you truly desire. Let's clarify this even further. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, as well as Judgment. I need to be honest with oneself in the midst of getting your voice out there as to what you truly desire and how you're actually going to go about acquiring that. All right. For some of you, it's a specific somebody. We have Temperance again. I need to have patience to balance oneself out in the midst of acquiring this wish fulfillment, okay? And I need to just buckle down and do what you have to. This kind of came out in Sunday's reading as well, but just to buckle down and do what you have to do with your business, project, job, whatever it is for you to begin this Monday. Feeling very task-oriented to start the day, which is how it's meant to be. A need to give oneself credit for fulfilling your obligations, for not giving up on your dreams and goals, or for dusting certain ones off, or one big one. The Five of Pentacles once again for the second quarter. Let's clarify. They're saying it's purposeful not to fit in where you're at in order to aspire and accomplish a new beginning in one way, shape, or form for oneself. This Ace of Cups beginning where things feel abundant, where it feels like your cup is more so overflowing with a level of happiness and contentment, okay? where it feels like you can grow and develop. And just a reminder that when we don't fit into certain situations, it's a push from the universe to help us remember how much we're growing as an individual, as a soul, and as well just to keep motivating oneself to improve our life and embrace and initiate change, okay? To develop our world, if you will. To be completely honest with yourself as to how to make the best out of where you're at until the best. Okay, that also will take a focus in the second quarter. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, coming out for the Five of Pentacles, it talks about how you're thinking about your money, thinking about your savings, thinking about a new financial investment or a new job, something of the sort where you'll fit in better or more so, or it's a stepping stone to a healthier atmosphere is what I'm getting. Okay. Better energies to align oneself with for the majority of us. The King of Wands to begin the second half of the day. I just saw 555 on the timestamp, which there's a potential you'll see 555 on the timestamp or on the clock at some point throughout the day. But 555 talks about change and getting ready to embark upon a new development in your life once again. Let's pull for the King of Wands. The Seven of Swords coming out. Being quite secretive in the midst of what you're trying to manifest, what is making you feel passionate at this time, what's driving you forward or pushing oneself forward to see your life enter a better stage is how it's coming out. Being aligned with this Nine of Cups and the Temperance card, you need to have patience when it comes to what you're keeping to oneself at this time. You may even find that other people around you are being very mysterious, very secretive, and that becomes quite apparent at this point in the day. Again, the third quarter. I just feel like you may realize you're setting the tone more so than you expect or realize up until this point in the day. Just be confident in the fact that you are trusting your intuition with how secretive you're being up until a certain point moving forward as to what you're looking to change, develop, or move towards, okay? Keep your eye on the prize is what they're saying. To finish up the day, we have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. They're saying that your fire inside will be lit in the second half of the day, so utilize it. Sounds a bit demanding, but I feel like it's truly for our benefit, you know, lighting up that fire within, that motivation, that drive to just go after what we desire, to be realistic, to work one's ass off up until that point to make sure that it transpires, okay? With the Knight of Wands, definitely going after what you need to, and in the midst of all of which, getting your voice out there and being honest with oneself, most importantly, to ensure that what you're wishing for and accomplishing along the way leads you to the completion, the fulfillment of that goal. As it makes sense that there's a true focus on you individually lacking something, a level of fulfillment, you know, wanting more in a lot of ways, okay? They're saying this change will lead to others. But for the Eight of Cups, we have the Six of Pentacles to wrap up this day, okay? And they're saying we're moving, okay? Where that means you're actually moving residence in the near future, or you are making sure that a move in your situation towards something better is going to see, again, a happier lifestyle come to be for oneself, or a step in that direction. Eight of Cups talking about doing what's right for you, plain and simple, all right? And if need be, explaining to others, or just simply getting your voice out there at a defense for what you're going after in a healthy way. If need be, you will do what you have to do to calm one's mind or others' minds in order to make the best out of this new beginning. Does that make sense? It feels like for some of us, we're a little bit concerned as to what other people are going to think or just how they're going to react. But you're also given a level of abundance and clarity in regards to where you want to move, what you want to accomplish, okay? You could even find that a little bit of money comes through, as I speak very quickly, to help you solidify in one's mind or help you just feel more concrete, more confident about where you want to head, what you want to move towards. And so again, it's a day where you're wishing and you're accomplishing a lot, okay? And there's a level of accomplishing in one's mind to be expected moving forward when it comes to what you truly desire, what you're truly wishing for throughout this day and in general, okay? That was horribly put, but I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing, successful Monday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.